Labour's Chris Bryant has launched a seething attack on Prime Minister Boris Johnson, accusing him of attempting to dismantle the whole political system in times of crisis. The chair of the Committee on Standards in the House of Commons told BBC Radio 4's Today programme that Boris Johnson's disregard for Parliament is pretty intense. He suggested that the raft of scandal that has engulfed the Prime Minister's leadership in recent weeks has shown the lengths Mr. Johnson is willing to go to take apart the system in order to jump hurdles that lie in his way. Mr. Bryant claimed all of this started unraveling when Mr. Johnson decided to dismantle the rules because his friend Owen Paterson got into trouble. He suggested the Prime Minister did not like the lobbying rules that placed the former North Shropshire MP in the firing line, so was going to try and dismantle the whole system. The Labour Rhondda MP slammed how that is what it feels like every single time Mr. Johnson faces an obstacle to his leadership. The frustrated MP went on to take aim elsewhere, adding that under Mr. Johnson's leadership it feels like they, the Conservatives, have politicised the civil service, as he tore further into the Prime Minister's ability to run Britain. The Labour MP also likened Mr. Johnson's appointment of the Cabinet Secretary Simon Case to investigate the COVID-19 rule-busting parties in Downing Street as getting the housekeeper to investigate whether the housekeeper had had a party. Mr. Case was allegedly present at a rule-breaking party he was tasked with investigating. While claiming the bash was a quiz, it was described as a Christmas party, in an email invite to punters who attended. Mr. Bryant added how he was not convinced that the appointment of civil servant Sue Gray, whom he accused of being friends with every single one of those involved in the rule-breaking bashes, was the right direction for the government to be travelling in either. He said, "This is the kind of problem you have with a completely dysfunctional Downing Street." He suggested a completely independent figure should gather evidence on the possibly illegal parties before adding the Metropolitan Police should then investigate.